weight factor today, more or less normal throughout. There is one track, I think, where it's a dual weight factor increased to normal, and there's one track where it's a decreased weight factor. As always, I'll let you know where those weight factor changes are. I've even brought out today the pink plate of 1 kilo, just because 1.25 kilo. When we get to the core track, there's an option to use some very light weights. You don't have to use them, but they're there as an option. If you haven't got a step, as always, you can do everything on the floor, okay? If you haven't got a step that inclines, you can do it from a flat step. That's absolutely fine as well. I don't think there is a step out there unless you built it yourself that doesn't incline, but hey. You want a nice light weight on your bar for the warm-up? You know how this goes. I'm going to push play, and we're going to get it on. Make sure you've got maxed out volume on this one. Mute yourselves on Zoom now, please. That's Ali, Mrs. Morton. If you don't mind, give me a nice big roll of your shoulders. Stack your feet underneath the line of your hips. A little tip, a little sit, and a set. Let's rock it. Let's go. So you know it is a hang clean. There she is. She's muted now. So you got to drag that bar up your body and sit back and catch with those hips. How much lagging you got, Burns? Okay, can you give me a deadlift? 2 counts down to the knees. And then rise. That's a really quick fire warm up, this one. So you got to be ready for some quick changes, okay? I know which camera to look at now. How about you change it to a squat? Chest forward. Let's open out those hips a little bit more. So on Zoom, we got Burns, Todd, Kalal, Kaza, Ali, and Corrine. One more, please. Can you break out into triple row? Let's go. 3 rows, nice long spine, 3 little squeezes in and around the shoulder blades, and then repeat that. So every time we come down, eyes down. Try and get a nice long neck. Feel that nice long back. And elbows pulling directly to the ceiling. You got one more, please. So hang on. How about we get some heat into the shoulders with a 2 count. Upright row, elbows up and out. Try it again. So 2 new moves. Actually, the first one you've already seen, which is this, the hang clean. Can you load and explode? Just a little recap. Tip, sit, step with your arms along. Get yourself right underneath that bar, Kaza. Okay, we're gonna go through the combo 1 time. I want 3 single upright rows. Go get it. So there's a lot going on in this warm-up, right? Now give me 1 hang clean, but hold it up. Easy up on the back. Rested. Feet a little wider. And as soon as you're ready, give me some squats. Sit back through your hips. Sit into the heels. And don't lock your knees at the top. You know how it goes. You know how to squat. But we're not here for long. Find your right leg. Straight back. Single lunge. Now back heels lifted. Front foot stays flat, and you can get as low as you like as soon as you're ready. All these things take time. You got a quick change. Other leg back, straight down. Just a pre-warning for the next track. The leg track, you have got lunges. And that's why we don't call it a squat track, we call it a leg track. So pre-warning for you with that one. Okay, one more please, Toddzilla. Use that bar, place it down. On the step, or on the floor. I hate these rounded plates. The bars move. Okay, you ready for this? Check it. Step, reach, hands down, step out. Now try the other side. Step, reach, hands down, step out. Let's go quicker. So reach up and then step out. Now if you don't like that, here's an option for you. Just testing a little balance or a little rotation here. So you choose your variation. Try this one, you never know. You might learn to love it. Big step forward. Okay, one more. Lose the arms, hold the legs, stay here. Big step forward. Get into that flat foot. Now last 4 reps, try and drop your hip a little closer to the floor. For 2 more. Finish it. Jump in. Good. Pause that. Turn my heater off. And we're good to work out. Warm up done. Okay, so this Legs track is a normal weight factor. So your normal leg weight on your bar will be absolutely fine for this one. Okay, you have got a lot of squats. You have got some lunges in there as well. If you don't like using the barbell, you can hold a plate. Now a normal weight factor, double to triple warm-up weight. We all use little piddly warm-up weights. So I'll say double, triple. Okay, Todd's ready. Let's do this. I'm push and play. Let's go, 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 go. Again, anytime you want to lose a bar, grab a plate. That's up to you. You go for it. We got a fast and furious start. But it's just to practice what we're going to be seeing for the lunges, okay? I want your power up. I want your abs on. I want soft knees. Maybe I should show you the first one. Okay, check it. First rep, check. Little and a big. It's a pulse. Go get it. But it's a quick pulse. It's almost a bounce. Almost a bounce. Just squeeze your glutes at the top and just make sure your knees aren't locked. You're not going to see this again for a squat, okay? But for now, bring it down just halfway. All the way. Halfway up. Now all the way. Can you do that again? Again, always pulling in tight here. Bit of reactive leg training this one. Halfway up. Can you give me 4 singles? Go get them. Pump it. For 4. For 3. Sit deep. Deep as you can. Okay, slow it down, Ali. Give me a 2 and a 2. Creep it. Smooth it to the top now. Playing with lots of different rhythm here. Can you give me 2 singles there, Kalal? Let's just pull this together. And a slow 2. Easy down. Let's do that again. 2 singles. Pump it up. Rise up. Slow down. Now, even slower than that one we just did. Super slow. Take your time. Creep it. No rush here. Easy to the top. How about 2 more singles? Let's go, pump it. And that's slow 2. Now find your right leg, take it straight back behind. We've got some lunges, go get them. So back heel up, get as low as you can to 90 degrees of knee flexion. You don't have to be smashing your back knee down. And you're pushing out the front hip and thigh here. Good stuff. Okay, check. Remember that pulsing move? Let's try it with a lunge. You're gonna hold at the top. Try it again, pulsing. Little bounce down there. Can you feel your quads open out a little bit? Can you feel the glutes on this front side open out a little bit? Kaz has shown you her side profile. How's she looking, everybody? How big is Corinne's bar looking? Don't worry, we're not here for long. Now I'm going to give you a really short recovery. There isn't a recovery, it's just a transition back into a squat. Soft knees. You ready? Bring it down halfway, let's go. All the way. Set 2 of 2 with the bar, okay? Go on the Burns. Burns needs more weights, and she knows she does. Okay, here it comes. 4 singles. Pump it. Anybody got any more weights, Todd, to Lone Burns? Let's go slow. 2, 2. Creep it. Ease it. How long does your back feel down there? Okay, split it. 2 singles. Go, go. Now slow 2. Try it again, 2 big. Now that's slow 2. Even slower than that one. Super slow, melt down. Do not beat me to the bottom. More importantly, do not beat me to the top. 2 singles, give it your best shot. Rise up. Now slow 2. Find your left leg, take it back behind you. Pump it, lunge. So maybe 2 or 3 easy ones. Toe knee, hip torso, all facing off in the same direction here. So know this, you've only got 8 little mini sets with pulses. Ready? Go down, little one. 8. Hold. Try it again. 7. Shut. So snap it to the top without locking your knees out. Gluteal work. And again, those quads. Feel them open out. Keep going. If that back heel's off the floor like it should be, and some calf activation in there as well. 2 more for Kalal. Finish it off now. If you've got yourself a hand weight, lose your bar, trade it in for that hand weight. Whoosh. This is a little bit different. Watch first. Right leg, stop. Left leg, stop. My arms are long. Now make sure your chest is always forward here, yeah? Chest, always forward. As you come up quicker than you went down. Watch this for your next 4 reps. Hey. Can you check your feet out wide? catch it, plate above your head. You can always make your arms flex a little bit. Just make sure we're not doing that one, okay? We ain't swinging here. Double pulse, jump in, 12 reps, let's go. Double, catch, hold. Again, like I said, reactive leg training, but now a little bit of reactive core training as well. Just don't drop your chest down. Don't stress your back out. Then maybe next time you think, this for coin, maybe a 20 kg plate. Hup. How about lowering the squat? So I've got an 8 kg Viper. I'm only using a 5 kg plate. And I'm loving it. Keep them coming now. Finish it, Vince. Can you jump out and hold it? Good stuff. Yeah, now that wasn't too bad, was it? Okay, so first time doing this. Again, as always, get to know your weights. There goes my step. So this is a real sort of purpose for the incline for chest presses. It's to create some variability training, okay? Group power is based around periodized training, which means we have to change the focus every release. It changes. Now we're going to start with some press-ups. So I want to show you something quickly. Watch. I'm not going to show you this every week. I'm on the floor. My hands are off the floor. Watch. Push up. Knees off the floor. Lean forward. Release, hands up. Okay, that's the press-up we're going for. We're going to try a few slow. We're going to speed it up. And then we'll come down to the step with the barbell with a normal weight factor. Like I said, most of it today is a normal weight factor. Most of it. Let's do this. Enjoy. So we start press-ups. Not many. And then we go ahead, get on that step. Now hands off the floor here. And just stay. Watch first. Push up. Knees off the floor. Lean forward. Again. Join me now, slowly.
You wanna dance?
Sit back. Now you can do the whole thing if you want to with your knees on the floor. And it's gonna look a little something like this.
You wanna dance?
And then sit back in the child's pose.
Let's go.
So your two options, you know them now. 4 reps, just a little bit faster. Let's go.
You wanna dance?
Lean forward.
Let's go.
Drop down, hands up. Make sure your hands come off the floor.
You wanna dance?
It's a total disengagement.
Let's go.
One more.
You wanna
Now how about 3 top half reps?
Let's go.
3 top halves, check it. 3, 2, all the way down, unload, hold. Try it again. 3, again you can do these on your knees as well. Top half he said, yeah? All the way down, unload. You got more, keep going. Hang in here. All the way down, unload. Can't wait to see Richard try this one, Ali.
You wanna dance? Let's go.
Let's go.
You wanna rock?
Okay, everybody, make your way to your step. Incline if you got it.
Let's go.
Or as always,
Let's go. Let's go.
on the floor. Right hands on your bar. So working more for the upper fibers, for the pectorials. Now from the top to the bottom, 7 singles. Go get it. Open your elbows wide, bar center of chest. Feet stay flat, lower back stays close to the step. Hang in here. Hopefully you got that normal weight factor on your bar, yeah? Okay, slow down. 14 bottom halves, go, double time. 13, 12, 11, keep going. So a lot of reactive training in this mix. Okay, 2 more. Ease to the top. Now listen, drop fast, push faster. Smash it. Drop, smash it without locking the elbows. Squeeze in the chest, the front part of the shoulder, and the back of the arm. Now listen, smooth it down. Smash up now. Set. Okay, lose the bar. Just for a moment, we are coming back to it. Get some floor space. You got time. Choose knees or feet. Hands off the floor. I like feet. I'm going to start slow again. So push up. Knees stay off the floor. Come forward. Hands off the floor. Hip. Try it again. Again, on the knees. It's absolutely fine here. So if you want your option here, you go with that. You got 2 more reps. Just pick your favorite.
You wanna dance?
Or the one that really
Let's go.
challenges you.
You wanna rock?
Animal flow, eh?
You wanna dance?
It's called the loaded beast.
Let's go. You wanna rock?
You want to work? How about a little quicker than that? Let's go.
You wanna dance?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hup.
You wanna
1,
rock?
2,
Let's
3,
go.
4.
You wanna dance?
Let's go.
You wanna rock?
So here it comes. 3 top half.
Let's go.
Press ups. 3, 2. How your arms feeling now? Easy down, hands release. You're not even recovering here, are you? Depends on your mobility. Hold it. You're collapsing on the floor. All the way down. You got one more like that now. Go get it.
You wanna dance?
Let's go.
You wanna
Hands
rock?
up. Okay, get to that step again.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Can you hear that?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know what you guys can hear. How many singles you got? Let's get your hands wide. Got your shoulders down your body. Give me 7, everybody. Let's go. Oh. Work it now. Regular single here. Come on, 3 more. 3.5 more. For the last one, listen. Slow down. 14. Double time. Let's go. 14. 13. Oh, my feet are still down. My lower back's still close to the step. My shoulders still pressing down my back. Okay, 2 more. Ease it on up. Drop fast. Push faster. Smash it. So it's like half a single and then a double time to the top. We're there now. This is it. This is it. Couple more. You know what? You're out. Good stuff. Okay, back and legs training is really back to basics. Okay, this is the kind of stuff I just love. It's easy to learn. And it works. So listen, we've got 4 exercises, 8 reps of each exercise, and we repeat the circuit 3 times. Twice. Okay, 8 exercises repeated. 4 exercises repeated 3 times. Normal weight factor on your bar, whatever that means to you. Normal weight factor, whatever that means to you, okay? Your normal back weight, if you know it. Around about double warm-up weight is normally about right. Okay. Grab it. 8 reps of everything. 4 exercises. 3 rounds. And if you can't get yourself up in the morning, just turn this track on. You know what a single row is? So I guess that's called a good start, right? You ready for it? Single row. Let's go. Knees, navel, knees, rise. Embrace the power. Squeeze in those shoulder blades. Push that chest out and get your elbows straight up to the ceiling here. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Embrace the power. Okay, I think it's time to move on to our second move, which is the squat. So 2 counts, about halfway down your shin. Now, if you've got big plates, you can go ahead and put that bar on the floor. As long as you're not rolling through the back and hinging forward, you can pretty much go as low as you like, okay? You just got to stay straight through your back, long through the arm, and the bar's got to stay close to the leg. It's like you're shaving your leg with that barbell, yeah? Todzilla! I think it's time for movement number 3. It's the hang clean. You ready? Explosive power. Go get it. Tip, sit, set. Count 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go again. So assess yourself about now. How does the weight feel? Are you going to have to increase or decrease? Ready for the identical second set. Give you about 20 seconds rest first to do that. And then it's an identical set. You got 1 more. Now this one's going to stay up, Burns. Hold it. 8. Push press. Go. 8. So use the legs. 7. Power through your heel. Drive through your hip. Be careful, that bar is dangerous. Couple more. Now keep it close to the body. All the way down. Set it. Shake it. Everything we just did, do it again. So we got to do 2 more sets of that. I'm sure we cope, eh? Maybe you want to keep it the same for this one. See if you feel after this one. Then make an adjustment for the final. You ready? Single row. Go. So how long is your back every time you come down here? Push your chest out. Suck your abs in and hinge through the hip. And it's just a little bend in the knee. Taking a little pull off the hamstring. It's a little pull off that lower back. We're all connected. Okay, into the squat now. Sit your hips down as deep as you can here. Rise up. Maybe this set you get a little lower. You already did a few in the warm up. Now I've done a complete set. You should be a little bit looser through the hip, the knee, and the ankle joints. Just don't lose any weight from your heels. So dig those heels firmly into the floor and drive and power out of those hips. So control is something a bit more explosive than what we call the hang clean. Go get it. Tip, sit. Now if you've got a big bar, you can lift the heels and make it feel like you're almost jumping under your bar. You can even shrug the shoulders a little bit. Do what you gotta do to get under that bar. Let's see it, Kazza. Kazza's whipping her ponytail as well. Hang in there. Hup. Remember, this one stays up. Now sit the heel, drop the hip, 8 push presses, go get it. Embrace the power. National Women's Day and all that. Embrace the power. Okay, set that bar down. Up. Breathe. That's my warm-up weight. I'm actually kind of feeling that. So if you are going double, well done. Maybe you just need more warm-up weight. This is the one that counts though, right? This is the one that counts. Single row. Go. Hang in here now. Embrace the power. This is a long track. It's probably one of the longest tracks I've ever done in group power, I think. And normally, as you probably agree, pretty short. Unless there a decreased weight factor. But this one is not. Okay, last set of squats. How long can you keep your spine now? All the way down. Maybe you're trying to touch the floor now. Maybe you're not. Hang in there. So control strength for explosive power. Hang clean. Go get it. Tip, sit, set. Again, elbows gotta lead the movement. Bar stays close to your body, all the way up, all the way down. If those elbows aren't leading, that bar's coming away from the body. Creating stress through your lower back, and into the shoulders, and even through your elbows as well. Don't stress your joints out, work your muscles. Stop! 8 reps, and you're done. Let's go. 8, 7. Stand up, get up. 2 more. Good stuff. You're out. Good work. Okay, triceps. Now listen, the way this works is we've got press-ups, crawling, and then press-ups on the floor. So we've got body weight training. And then we've got something with the bar to show you in a second. And then you want a big plate for the last round. So 3 rounds in total. Now, without moving my step too much, I'm going to show you actually standing up because I think this is easier. Watch. This is a normal tricep press. So the arms are running parallel, yeah? So number 11s with those arms. We come down to 90 degrees of elbow flexion. So this is normal. Watch what happens with this one. So what we're going to do is get the hand, chest line, but the elbow to the same point, okay? So you get more flexion in the elbow, which means we get more extension to the top. This is a decreased weight factor. That means lighter than your normal weight. So maybe around about warm-up weight and you'll be fine with this one. We haven't got many, but that's all we're going to do with the bar. So get your bar ready. We're going to start on the floor, on the hands in a plank position. Let's do it after taking a sip. Because I'm thirsty. Okay, so you can do this if you want to on your knees, but listen, we haven't got many. There's not a lot of this, there's not a lot of that, and there ain't a lot of that either. It's a short track, this one. That's why I thought I'd just throw it in there for you. Now, if you're on your feet, you might want to take your feet a little wider. Shoulders down the back. Shall I show you the first one? Right arm, left arm, Right arm, left arm. So you can join me now. Your right arm down onto the forearm. Now the left, up on the right. And now we're going to switch to the left arm. Drop down slow, core through it. Then up on your hands slow. And then it's time to go. Just a little quicker. Right arm, let's go. Switch to the left. No more. Anytime you got to drop to the knees, go for it. Switch to the left. How about 8 tricep press-ups, you know, for fun. Hup. Elbows into the body, heel of the hand, lower rib cage. Hang in here. Only 8 reps, he said, right? Done. Okay. On the floor or off your step, if you got it. Now look, I want your thumbs touching, really close grip here. You ready? Mount down slow. Bar to chest, elbows to the body, push up. Thumbs touching, claps. Thumbs always touching, push. That's how close I want your hands. Now there's a little bit of a flare through your elbow though. Super slow, extend those levers all the way up. Don't you come back no more. Slow down. So you're getting more elbow flexion than normal. Therefore, more extension. Ease it down. How about a 2-2? Split the rhythm, let's go. Lower back stays close to the step as always. Feels like it's all also increasing my wrist mobility. How about you smash it up? Slow down. Do it again now. Slow down. You got 2 more now. Hey. Finish it off with 1 more smash to the top. Now, lose it. Grab your plate or plates. If you only got a 5 and you want 10, you go get it. Get that second plate. Hold her up over the head. You ready? Slow down. Snap it up. Hold. Touch your back. Hold. No movement or minimal movement through your shoulders, okay? This is elbows. Let's go back to that super slow. Take your time all the way up. Now, if you want to step back again, go for it. This is it. This is it. That's how short this track actually is. 3 exercises, 3 rounds. Done. Easy down. Try and touch your back. And then split. 2-2. Let's go. I don't want no more. All the way up. Actively squeeze the back of your arm every time you hit the top. Who's up for a few singles to finish? Woo. Go get them. Hit it. Come on. Work it now. This is it. Like I just said, right? Go on the Todzilla. You know you're going to finish with 1 extra pop, right? So pop it. Good stuff. Okay, biceps is what we call a dual weight factor. Not heard that one before, right? Dual weight factor means increased weight factor. And then 2/3 in, you're going to come down to a normal weight factor. Now the reason you like this, for the first 2 sets, you've only got 11 reps. And then you can lower the weight. So the best way to do this is put your normal bicep weight on your bar and then just add to the ends. We do 2 sets with that heavier weight and then you can take the ends off for the final set because we move a little bit quicker, okay? It's not too bad. I've not done it yet, but it's not too bad to look at. So I'm assuming it's okay to do as well. Let's do it. We're not using plates, we're only using bar. Let's go. Palms away. Anytime you want to step back, go for it. Otherwise, stand your ground and look pretty. Get a little squeeze on that bar. Always keep a little purchase on it, yeah? Just hang in here with this one. It's short. How about a 2-2? Slow 2 here. Collarbones down to your thighs. And slowly rise. Hang in there, just the barbell for this one then. How are you going to decrease that? Cut a bit off. Okay, listen, we're going to stagger up. Bring it up halfway. Stagger up. Halfway down. Now listen, 1 bottom half and a slow kill to the top. Bottom half, let's go. Slow to the top. Now top half and then slow to the bottom. So I'm hoping you got an increased weight factor here. I bet you can't count the reps. Bet you can't count. Slow down. Todd, that was 11 reps. Put the bar down. Chill. If it wasn't enough, get some more now. You got 10 seconds. Otherwise, hang in there for one more round of that. Palms away. Get a squeeze. You've got a few more seconds here. Again, anytime you need to, step back. Otherwise, stand your ground. Slow 2, up to collarbones. I'm gonna love it. Keep them coming. So a tight squeeze through the belly of your muscle here, with your elbow staying under your shoulder for this one. Now you know how to stagger up, you know how to stack it up. Bring it up halfway. Halfway down. So one bottom half and a slow 2 to the top. Go get it. Ease it up. Top half, elbows still on the shoulders. All the way down, single joint, isolated exercise. The bicep curl. Elbow only, nothing else is moving here. All the way down. So if you have got a really heavy bar, it's time to take a bit of the weight off. It's still a short set, but it's just a little bit faster. Shake. If you want to keep it the same, it means you didn't have enough weight on your bar to start with. If you can do this last set with the same weight, there is no way that was heavy enough. Slow. Slow down. You ready? This is it. Now listen, 2 quick at the bottom, and then a slow 2 to the top. Ready? 2 quick, go get it. Slow to the top. Now 2 quick at top. Slow down without rocking your body. So you want to stay pretty stable here. And again, just elbow. Nothing else moving but your elbow. Elbow, slow down, all the way down. Keep going. Like I said, there's still not a lot, but it's quicker. Ease it. So 5s are still too light, but this isn't your normal weight, is it? So I've got 7.5s. Easy down. You got more than that, Kaza. She said, yes, please. It ain't about money, money. Keep it coming now. Finish it off, Ali. Easy down. You're done. Good stuff. Okay, I'm going to pause on that one. This more legs track is a decreased weight factor. About warm-up weight and you'll be fine with this. Now listen, I'm going to show you very quickly. I've only got this next to me. I'm not going to get one of those. So this is a pink. But look, when you, if you're using a plate option, at the end, you're going to step forward, you're going to come back and change hands. Step forward, come back and change hands. So make sure you change hands at the end if you're going for the plate. Otherwise, it's barbell. If you're using a dumbbell, at the end, the last set, you're changing hands. But for the first set, the dumbbell, the plate, the baked bean can, whatever you're using on this is going to be in your right hand, okay? Otherwise, grab your bar. Let's do this. Okay, let's go with into the unknown. Space a step forward. We're going to be putting the bar down. We're going to be picking it back up again. But we're not squatting. Shall I show you? Watch. Put the bar down. Step away. Make sure it doesn't roll away. And go get it. Right leg, let's go. Put it down. Go get it. Without rolling through your back. So as always, we're using hip, knee, and ankle joint to pop that bar down with a long back. Now next time, don't let go of your bar. So if you can go all the way down to the floor, keep going all the way down. Maybe you're not going so low now. Or maybe you are. I'm just hoping my bar don't roll back at me. Okay, leave the bar alone. Move it out the way. Lateral lunge. Grab the knee. Yes, they pinch my conditioning class move. Keep going. Wasn't I pinch theirs? Keep going. Work it. I need some space behind me now. Do one more. Watch this. Lunge back, lift up. Lunge back, lift up. So it's a backward stepping lunge and then lift up. Keep going. Okay, again, you give me 2 more. Watch this. 1 to the side, 1 to the back. So we work with a little coordination, balance work. Not only strength training, right? One more. Stop. Grab that bar. You got to do the other side, right? You know it now. Remember? Left. Leave it alone. Left. Go get it. Let's go. Now, if you don't want to put it down, don't put it down. If you're holding a plate, remember, you don't have to put it down. You can keep it in your left hand now, okay? In fact, everybody keep the weights. We're not putting them down anymore. Just step straight back. Power out of the hip. It's that, how do I put something down? How do I pick something up without putting my back out? We train for it, yeah? Okay, leave it alone. Lateral lunge, left side, let's go. Now toes forward, so we're still trying to load that hip. You can grab the knee, we can go athletic arm line. Because that's how it looks with me, right? Check it, backward and lift. If you don't want to lift, just bring the knee up. If that's enough, that's enough. Or a little hop. Just get some air under your trainer. Remember this one of them versus one of them. So toes forward the whole time on that lateral lunge and that backward stepping lunge. So now you kind of know everything, but let's take it in a new direction. Grab your bar. I'm going to show you first again, so watch carefully. I'm facing forward. I turn. I face forward. I turn, and I bring it back. Go right, let's go. Face forward, now turn again. We're changing sides. We're changing sides. So face forward, go get it again. Pick it up, we're changing sides. Set it down, come back. It's a chore, right? Let's go that way. I want it to feel like a chore. Go get it. Now straight forward and back, this is where you change hands if you got a plate. We're not putting the bar down now. So you can change hands because we're changing legs. We're alternating now. Keep going. Now we're going to leave that bar alone. I'm going to put mine over there somewhere as I jump. Out, in. Feet wide, knees and toes out. Drop as low as you can. Then a double bounce on your toes. I'm in the knowledge now my bar can't get anywhere near me. I'm steps in the way. Watch. Close squat. If you don't love it, that's fine as well, okay? Kick the heel, bounce the toes. Don't blink. One, go. Forward. You come forward, or you stay on the spot. How's your heart rate? Still leg training. More leg training. Two more. So finish it here. Hold. Breathe, everybody. Okay. We've got one of those funky shoulder tracks. Okay. With the plate, man, I'm breathing. You've got 4 moves. Movement training. With the bar. Muscle training. I hope if you're coming every week now, you know what I mean when I say movement training, and you know what I mean when I say muscle training. Muscle training is more isolated movement with the barbell or with a plate. Movement training is using total body movement, okay? So we're going to start with the bar. We've only got upright rows of the bar. You'll see nothing else. And then the plate, 4 moves. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Barbell. Normal weight factor, you'll be fine. If you want to go for that 20 coin, it's only upright rows. It is actually an increased weight factor with the bar, but just for the first one, as I don't know how it's going to go down with the plate, maybe just a normal one for your first one, yeah? It's up to you though. So plate, 5 or 10, and you'll be pretty fine because it's movement training. That means everything's coming to the party, not just shoulders. So a shoulders track, but working a lot more. Down, there it is. Okay. You ready for it? I think that's actually the second iPod in my life I've ever owned. Don't do iPods. You ready? Elbows up and out. And that's it. Now your demos. You can join me now. So elbows above the bar, no higher than shoulders. What's Kazza lift in? Or she lift, same as me. Oh, come on now. Paddy cake. How about some singles, just to warm up the deltoid? Go get it. So muscle training, you know it now, strict. Corinne's got 20 and so she should, because you're not here for long. In fact, you've only got 2 more. We are going to do that set again though, after we're finished with the plate. Go get it. Ooh, look at that body. So movement training. I'll show you 2 reps first, watch. Up, right shoulder, reach and twist. Up, right shoulder, reach and twist. Let's go. Right shoulder. So this is pretty isolated here, but it all starts with movement. Total body movement. Now watch this. Do one more for me, but watch this. You know that move. Go get it. Swing it, twist it, swing it. You can use the hips to start and then twist for your torso. Now again, you give me one more of them, but eyes on me. Look, out, in, out, and under. Out, in, out, under. So how's the 5 feeling for you? You got 2 more, so while you do the last one, eyes on me. Come up, drop down. Come up, drop down. Let's go. So total body, with shoulders doing most of the work here. Keep going. You get as low as you want, the lower the easier. Finish it off. Stop. Grab your bar. That's it. You're halfway. So you know, please don't drop your plate. Hold your plate tight. You do not want to throw that plate at anything. Should you go 2-2? Slow to the top. Slow to the bottom. Paddy cake. One more. 8 more. Singles. Go get them. Pump it. Elbows up and out. Always above that barbell. No higher than shoulder. Stand straight. Stand tall. Good stuff. Too easy to cream, right? Too easy for sauce. So next time, get more weight on that bar. Ooh, look at that body. Again, I'll show you 2 reps first. We start down, up, left shoulder, up, and drop. Up, left shoulder, press, and drop. Maybe down a little heavier this time. Maybe it was too light on the first side, and you want to get a little workout out of it. I'm just going to see how I feel tomorrow first, because I ain't silly. Check. 1, 2, 3. Look at my arms. How long are they? Join me. Long arms. Swoop under. It's a swing now. Again, hold that plate tight. You're going to give me one more, but just to refresh. Up, in, out, and under. Swing it to chest. Push out. So a little bit more isolated here. Sit down, Gilly. Better hurt somebody. Give me one more of them. Watch this. Lift, under, lift. Functional training. I'm gardening. I'm plowing the field. Keep going. Now the first time in lockdown situation, I'm getting my pink plates out. Done! But not for shoulders. We're done with shoulders. We got core training. Now listen up. Everything is on the step. If you haven't got a step, you can go on the floor on a mat. Now, the plates serve a purpose, and I'm going to show you what they're for. You don't have to use them. You do not have to use them, but I'm going to show you. If you're on a step and it's got an incline on it, this is going to be a little bit easier in places. It's going to be a little bit harder in places. Now look, you're lying like this. Your palms are down. We go up, reach forward, swim back, and down. Up, reach forward, swim back, and down. Now, if you don't love it with the plates, you don't have to use plates. Even the extra kilogram for that movement there, those shoulder extensors, isn't easy, okay? So you are going to feel it. Then one set, we'll flip onto the back and do some normal abdominal work or core training. But this is working the back core. Posterior chain movements, palms down. So you can lift your chest every time you lift those arms up into extension, okay? Like this, I'll show you. And that's all it is. So lift the arms up with me, chest up, reach forward, open and down. Up, reach forward, open, chest down. So come up into the lower ribs. So one more of these, and then you're gonna add before it 2 shoulder extensors. You ready? So lift the arms and chest twice. One more. Now up and reach. Open and down. Do it again. So 2 lifts. And then up and reach. So Kalal, you want to be really careful. Ali, you want to be really careful. Maybe for you two, I wouldn't advise using plates. And just focus on the back extensors a little bit more lightly. Eyes down the whole time. You do not want to be looking forward here. Eyes down. When you know it, you know it. This is your last one, by the way. Okay, listen. Let's flip it over onto the back, yeah? Got something to hold on to? Hold on. Long legs. You ready? Dropping your legs, 2 counts. Let's go. Back up. Nice and easy. Now lower back's got to stay close to the step. So this is harder if you've got an incline on your step. But don't worry, I'll get an easy bit as well. Now listen, we've got 2 twists to the ceiling. Feet to ceiling one way. Now the other way. Now take the legs down for 2. Now bring them back up for 2. Let's do that again. 2 twists. One way. Now the other way. And now drop the legs for 2. Let's forget about this move here. We're just going to stay with the twists. You ready? 8 reps. Let's go. So whether you got the incline, you're working very hard, you know, like me, or you're on a step, or you're on the floor, I want that little twist and that little lift through your sacrum. Now I get the next part easy because the incline actually helps with a full roll up. So all the way up, all the way down. Because I'm already kind of there, right? If you're on the floor, you've got the harder variation. On a step, a little harder still, or a little easier still. Incline, very easy. Okay, before we do this, give me 2 oblique twists. One side, other side. Now full roll up, all the way up. So kind of the same combo we just did, just with different movements. So oblique twist one way, now the other way, elbows wide, and now roll up. Now all you gotta do is 8 oblique twists, alternate. Go get it, come on. Breathe everybody. Elbows stay wide, so it's rib to opposite hip. That's the movement we're going for here. Rotate that torso. You got 2 to go. Okay, dig your heels into the floor. Hip wedge, super slow. All the way up. And all the way down. Squeeze your glutes when you get there, yeah? Now one more rep, just a little quicker. 2 up, 2 down. Open the front line as you squeeze those glutes. Easy down. Hold the back of your step if you got it. Legs up, 2 twists, and a leg drop for 2 counts. Let's go, twist. You've done this already. Now 2 counts down, and 2 back up now. Let's do that again. You got 2 twists here, come on. Bring it on home. Slow down. Okay, we're gonna lose this move altogether. We're gonna stay with the twist. Don't worry, you've not got 8 reps this time. This time, you got 16. Keep going. It's almost like you're trying to push your hip at me, and then you're trying to push your hip to the back of the room. My legs are shaking now. I've not done this on an incline for a long time. I can feel that difference. So you have got a step that you can incline. When it comes to exercise like this, try it. Feel the difference. You got more. Last 2. Finish it off. Legs down. Good stuff. That's enough shaking for my legs. Beautiful job. Okay, stay on your step, or stay on the floor wherever you are. Just gently pull one knee into the chest. Circle the foot. Lengthen the glute, or at least off the ankle. And then take that leg up into extension. And breathe. So that's April 2021. That's pretty different to any release I've ever seen in group power. Push that knee away, draw it in, hip abductors, glutes. But saying that, I can say that with every new release. It's the way it's designed. Never the same. Other knee comes in, circle the foot, lengthen your butt. Keep the body guessing. Hamstrings. From there, cross it, take hold, open the hip out, feel it. I'm ready to take the fall. Okay, roll up, perch on the edge of your step for the lower back release. And then switch and twist to the other side. And then rise up. A little quad release. Balance. Easy for me to say. With your knees together. Switch. Round your back. Open chest with fronts and shoulders. So take note of your weights, see what can go up. I'm guessing nothing was too heavy. It never seems to be that way with this one. Bend your knees, touch toes. And thank you very much. Catch somebody tomorrow.